Good evening, all you lovely people. I'll just wait and let a few people get on. So, evening, guys. Hope you've all been doing well. Been half a great day today, guys, and as you can see by the title, I'd like to spend some time to talk about the soldier officer that got stabbed by that individual. You know, which I've read a couple of newspaper articles as regards to it. And first and foremost, I want to send out some prayers to the family of the serving soldier, because if it wasn't for people like them to go out to keep our country safe, and you know, this soldier, he must have served some, you know, hard time in these war-torn countries to keep the people safe. But yet he's come back from every mission alive, but only to come back to his home where it's supposed to be, you know, a peaceful country. This, you know, it's a bit up in the air at the moment. You know, the government need to sort this country out once and for all. But he shouldn't have to come home, you know, to be with his family, his loved ones, only to find out, you know, that he's going to end up in hospital seriously injured from 12 people, 12 stab wounds, you know, and they're playing it down in the media yet again. So I'm going to use my voice. You know, is this another case of Lee Rigby? Is there links? I say there is. You know, after seeing what I've seen, listened to what I've listened to, you know, this has got all the hallmarks, the MO, if you want to put it that way, of exactly the same mirror image of what happened to Lee Rigby. And it seems to be on the anniversary, you know, of that incident. You know, so I'm telling you people, like, this is definitely linked. You know, God bless, you know, that serving soldier. He hasn't been wounded, right, when he's gone to these war-torn countries to sort their problems. But yet, you know, he comes back home, England, UK, right, and he gets himself nearly killed by some idiot lunatic. You know, that's got it in for the soldiers for some reason. Even detectives within the police force are reiterating what I'm saying, and I'm reiterating what they're saying. You know, because there is links. He was, or he had, connections as regards to the guy that killed Lee Rigby. It's a shame. You know, he's there to serve and protect our country, keep us safe. If it wasn't for them, this country wouldn't be safe. But to come back home and this happens, but yet he must have felt more safe over there in Bosnia or Kosovo or Iraq or Afghanistan. Them services that he's done, he must have felt more safe in them war-torn countries than what he did now, you know, at home. Now, I will come back to this in a minute, guys, but I do want to touch on another issue that's got brought to my attention today, that there's been a couple of channels around the YouTube platform, you know, that have copied and used my content on certain videos about a certain subject. All I ask, please, you know, ask my permission, please, to use my content. So if you're not going to ask for, you know, if I don't mind you using it, then I want you to remove the videos off your channel of my content. You know, you guys know who you are. Anyway, the link's there, guys, if anybody wants to jump on. Don't know if half of you are going to be asleep at this time, but yeah, love and respect and peace going out to the soldiers' family. When is the government going to step up? When is the government going to shut our borders? When is the government going to start serving us people? They need to set up now after this. This is the second soldier now, you know, that's come under attack. They may want to play it down and not call them terrorists, but in my book, if there's links to the Lee Rigby murder, then I suggest to you people there's a reason why they're doing that, and they are hurting our troops, they are hurting our soldiers, right, that are there to protect us as a country. Shut the borders. Start asking and serving papers on people that doesn't have the correct identification to get into the country. You know, it's not going to take rocket scientists to sort this problem, and it lies in the government hand. Government needs to step up. They need to sort this fucking country out. It's a shambles. All these areas are erupting now over stupidness. And as for this two-tier policing system, that stinks to holy fucking high heavens too. So the link's there, guys. Anybody wants to jump on for 5 minutes? You know, I just think it's so sad. You know, that this has happened to a member of this country that is served to help us, keep us safe. There's definitely links, you know, to that Lee Rigby murder for sure. It's getting bad, this country. When's it gonna stop? Is this gonna end up how people predicted 10 years ago? They predicted that there'd be knives and guns going into schools. You know, this has happened. You know, we need to stop fighting amongst ourselves, and we need to start, you know, getting together as a whole. Sad for a soldier to get injured in this way. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'll catch you guys later.